I'm just jumping in here. All right, so I come out here and write original music every day, so that's what I'm doing. And put down some MIDI stuff ahead of time, and I was just kind of like formulating a song because I just kind of had something in my head, but I hadn't come downstairs into this room, grabbed my guitar and started, so I put the thing down here. But I had a riff that was like, that was the sloppiest playing ever, but hit the harmonic there, yeah. So I got the guitars up here doing it. I filled in 3 dubs with this already, so I've got main rhythm guitar, a dub one, and then an ambient one on top. Yeah. Gotta hit the harmonic though. Like that. Yeah, so I put the MIDI in and froze the tracks, which is a thing you can do on Logic, so it pre-processes it. The reason I do that is because my core audio likes to desync, especially with the ambient CPU hog track, because yeah, it doesn't work well if I try to do it all together. So just pre-did it. It's there. I've got to write the drums in anyway right now because having just moved, my stuff is still not here because the pods shipping people are taking their sweet time. And I don't have my drum kit, so I can't even do it. I normally play an electronic drum kit triggering these sounds, but for the time being, I've just got to like write in stuff. I'll do this. The other thing's already hitting the harmonic. I'll like make it fatter. That's kind of cool. All right, and then I got to refresh my memory on what I even did for the verse. I think it was, yeah, F sharp, E, D, B. Actually that. And then it should be C. I could look at the MIDI, but let me see if I remember this. Yeah. Oh. Little in between. All right, there was a third verse part. I think I went to E major. Because the rest is in minor. What I do? This I just don't remember. All right, maybe I'll hold this over that. Just let the other things do their thing. Then, okay, and then I just walked up. That's right. So that's going to be the guitar solo. I don't want to make that too busy, so I think that's all I'm going to do on this guitar. All right, it's already pretty busy. Okay. I think I'm good to go, so I'll just give this a shot. All right, gotta remember to turn my recording on for the regular video. Using limited setup here, and I'm kind of like using my phone as my camera, which is normally on a stand over here. I've got a webcam, and then I don't even use my phone typically just to write lyrics, but for now it's doing like 2 different jobs, so I gotta remember to turn it on. All right, let's see if I can remember all these parts. That's just gonna be the thing. Nothing's hard to play here, but if my goldfish-like memory that only retains things for 5 seconds gaps out, I might forget how to play the verse or something. So let's see what happens. so I failed at the rhythm there. I'm gonna do this one more time, getting used to it, so gotta get it nice and locked in. One time, I keep trying to repeat it. Damn it. I'm gonna get that again. I tried to repeat that thing so many times. I was like, don't repeat, don't repeat. So then when I actually had to, I failed. And didn't repeat. All right. I feel like I'm not. I gotta lock in. G freaking sharp, you idiot. Why do I suck at remembering things? Okay. Over dramatic thing done. I'm gonna just recut. brain just short circuits and I play the wrong note. I'll get this. Or I'll fail the first couple notes. No, don't. Get out of here. All right, got it. Sometimes it just takes me a little while to walk in. If I write this on the MIDI thing, I can like visualize what I'm playing, but it's a different matter to actually play it. So yeah. All right, so there's track 1. Should I do this up an octave or no? I don't know. Let me play. What? I forgot to play the thing immediately. Ugh. Maybe. Sometimes I wonder if I should do that, but I actually think it'll sound better. Matching the other ones. All right. Fair enough. Here I go. Camera on. Actually remembered. Good. Let's see if I can get another straight pass through. not remember how to play something 2 seconds later. It's my constant problem. All right, got it. Let's see here with the playback. So I'm going to jump to this other track. I normally drop these, but I might actually leave this one up as to standard. Yeah, sure. Let me see. I actually kind of like it for this song. Okay, other side. All right, let me chop the end of those. I like to color the chorus so I can tell what I'm looking at later. Okay. It immediately makes the song outline make more sense. That'll go away. I hate that. There's this thing where I can like swipe. I'm using a trackpad. Swipe with 2 fingers to go left and right. But the same command also pulls that menu out sometimes. And it's really quite annoying. I'm like, dude. Get out of my way. Let me put this loop on. What I might do is I might mix in a low octave. Like that. Just to get that scrapey sound. There we go. All right, so let's see, guitar solo. I improvise these, so I don't really know what I'm ever gonna play, aside from the key it's in. All right, so let's see. Yeah, let's switch out. I've got an alternate lead sound. It's not really a thaw lead per se, just because it's going through that plug-in, the thaw amp plug-in. Cuts through the mix like butter. All right, so maybe I'm, you know what? I'm just gonna play. I don't know. I'll do whatever happens. I hope that didn't do anything. I just hit the wrong button there. But that should work. Boosting clean gain there. I'll just punch it through the mix even better. Let's see. Yeah. All right, so what I did is I trailed into this chorus. I'm gonna have the main chorus, these two little spots here, and then it goes back into guitar solo for an outro. I think it'll work out. Okay, bass. Have to plug it in. Brain, remember things, please. I say that as I forgot to turn my camera off there. Okay. There we go. Come on, you can do it. All right, so let's pick the easiest way to do that here. Yeah. It's gonna be a pain because like this way I got this tuned, it's gonna be a different fret. It's not too bad. I'm just gonna forget it because of the muscle memory. All right, I can totally do it. Just gotta not go to the wrong fret because I've been playing it the other way. And then I got, oh. All right, I'm not gonna super overcomplicate this bass part because it'll just start to sound like mud at this low tuning. But let me see if I can get this. It's probably gonna fail a few times before I get the final take, but let's see. Wait a minute. I was playing that wrong before. I was forgetting about the string. I was like, why does that E sound so like an F sharp? It's an F sharp. That's why. Okay, I gotta play it there. Here we go. Probably do that. I'm gonna change the rhythm a little just for this. Just to help clarity, like da-da-da-da-da on that low tuning just sounds like slop. Still sloppy, but I'm getting there. Maybe I'll just walk that up, because it's also just too much. With the it's more... That'll work just fine. I always forget that ba 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 E. Came in early. Oh. All right, still sloppy, getting a feel for it. It just takes a few tries. Keep like wanting to do something. I think about it, then I second guess it, and then I miss the hit. All right. Like that, I was like, should I go ba ba or just da 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 da? And I failed because I was going back and forth in my head. All right. I was kind of playing a little around the rhythm loosely there, but I think it'll actually work in the mix. Could at least go to the side and do that. I was just thinking, I'm going to be so rusty when I finally get my drums. I'm going to be like, ugh, slop. I really hate this. I don't have drumsticks. I don't have anything. I can't even, well, I guess I could pick some up or something and practice on something, but ugh. Can't wait till the stupid thing gets here. Pods, storage, like it just take forever. It's just, seems like a great idea, but then when you're actually doing it, I'm like, yeah, thanks. I'm sitting here for like 2 weeks with an empty house. It's awesome. Dicks. All right. All right. Bear with me. I'm going to freeze these tracks because I think it's just going to help to not have this thing crap out on me. I can go in a little bit. Yes, this is just going to sound weird and then silent for like a little bit while it processes. There it is. All right, back. Hey, I just saw someone was saying something in the chat. I just started streaming like a little bit ago, so I'm like new to this and I have no idea what I'm doing. So if I'm like delayed and looking at something or something is going crazy, that's what's going on. But yeah, just writing original stuff here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to be making some weird freaking noises and typing up some lyrics because I don't do that ahead of time here. I do it on the spot. All right, let me pull up. I got my little MacBook Air in front of me, so I'm doing like lyrics on here. New blank document. Okay. Got to come up with a melody. My voice is probably not warmed up at all. Let's see. Get here. All right, this is gonna take a bit. By the way, this always sounds like weird because I got input monitoring on in the microphone, so if I hit the playback, it immediately sounds better. It's just the nature of it. All right, let's see though. This is gonna sound bad for a while, like I said, because warming up, and I don't even know what I want to do yet. already came up with an idea. I need some lyrics real quick. You can show me your lyrics if you want. I don't know if you're gonna type them in the comment thing or whatever, yeah. I am gonna do something. My lyrics are just. I'm reading your lyrics real quick. By the way, I also know because of my internet connection, I just moved. My old internet connection was like lightning fast. This one's slow, so there's probably lag. See, your lyrics look like they're about something. Mine are usually just stream of conscious randomness. So like you put your own meaning to it. But everyone does it different. These don't look bad though. Not at all. They actually look pretty good. I've seen some bad lyric writing in my day, so, you know. Okay, let me get started here. What was I doing? I gotta do this before I forget my idea. All right, I'm just gonna be mumbling on my breath too, because, all right, rest. Yeah, when I do this, I just like type. I don't think about it. I just type stuff, and it's crazy how it like just comes out. Like the less you care and the less you're worried about it, it just goes. Here we are. All right, sure. Let me see here. This is probably gonna be incoherent nonsense for a bit. Restless night, 'cause I'm okay, gotta get warmed up here, but I'm on to something. Restless night goes and then the light flows and here we are. All right. All right, I think I got a verse. I hit play and it didn't do anything. What the hell? Work. Nature takes us to let it go back up and still feeling like I go. All right, it's just nonsense. I'm gonna be changing it out every time I do it because I'm feeling it out. But yeah, let me just record this so I got like a memory aid because I suck at remembering things 2 seconds later. Quick counting. Restless night goes and let it out. Light flows in New York and on my path. The start of our team top and just This is not what I was doing, but it's fine. You know what? Forget it. just need a chorus. All right. No. Press that means us. All right. Here we go. Left. Okay, I see. All right. I really got to warm up more. I also got to type of it. It's kind of screwing me up. That. How did that even happen? It's probably got. I always call it auto incorrect. Apple like guesses the word that you were probably trying to use, and it's always wrong. All right. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and start hitting record here, see what happens. I have my damn camera on. Left it on from the base. All right, 20 minutes of extra footage I don't need. Great. All right, here I go. Restless and anger. I'm in the wrong key or something. Wait. Restless and anger. Restless and anger. Trying to fish for the note I want here. Restless and anger. No, no, no. Restless and goes limited, line flows anew. We are running on my battle stars of boxing. So to stay, feeling the way we are. Yeah, okay. Still off key and crap. Warming up though. Restless night goes, life flows. There we are running on my battle stars above. Sing, nature takes its toll. Here we are on this road back up and still feeling a little bit. All right, I just let it go because that kind of trails in. Immediately sounds better once I don't have the double tap from the mic and the input going, but all right. I don't have lyrics for a second verse, but I'm just gonna like see what comes out. Kind of, let me listen to this again, refresh my memory. Senseless our thoughts glow and limited inside. And here we are running unmarked, but the stars above seem to be dark and down.
in the way we are shot for the nature takes us to that we are on this road back up into the feeling of that.
Alright, probably good. Alright, yeah. So now I need a chorus. Let me pop out another track here. I might not do the chorus I was doing before, but I'm just gonna keep going and making stuff up until I get something that hits. Ooh, wait. Okay, let me try this. Okay, I gotta sort out the end, but I like the beginning. It was a little off coming in pitch. Yeah, just leave a little space at the end. That works. That works. By the way, if you wonder how I do that scream stuff, it's actually like inhale, and it's called vocal fry. When you wake up in the morning, you sometimes get that like sound. You just inhale and go. It takes a little practice to get the feel, but it's actually like effortless once you do it. Wait a minute. All right, I added a word and that because it's just that on here, but all right. All right, I'm seeing if I can match the rhythm, because if I can, I might be able to pop a harmony on here. All right, so if I can lock the rhythm in, because that's always my problem. It's not the notes, it's the rhythm when I'm trying to do this. All right, just high falsetto something. Let me see. I don't know if I like it. That's not the note. I don't know. Kind of takes the power away from it. I think I'm not going to do it. I was also butchering the first note every time. All right, I think I'm gonna, oops. I think I'm just gonna plop this chorus I did, because it's a really good take on the other two, so the verses are separate, just for consistency. So I write a song literally every day and record it, and it's mainly just improvised, so. I'm not like sitting here figuring out the part so I can match it perfectly every time. All right. go into the guitar solo, see how that is in the mix. Key change sounds good. I'm gonna skip to the end here. All right, so that's raw vocals so far. I got to plop on the plugin I usually use on my vocals. It's called Humanoid, and I do that to just kind of get it like cut through the mix even better. It adds like vocoder and filters and all kinds of stuff, so I can do like megaphone effects and stuff. I can automate on and off, and it adds like a stereo width and some other things, so it just sounds really cool. It's a way to process the crap out of my vocals without having to do a whole bunch of extra overdubs and tracks. I can just do what I'm doing and just do one take, and that'll make it sound full as if I did a bunch. Really like it. I can't do it on stream though, because my old computer doesn't handle the processing with the streaming software, and it will just go and fail. Because same thing with my MIDI tracks, I do that and freeze it because it doesn't handle it. At some point I got to update my computer here, but in the meantime, this is what I'm working with. Yeah, so writing in the drums for now until the movers finally bring my stuff here. I can't wait for my freaking kit to get here. I hate writing in drums. I'd rather play them any day. It's so much better, but it is what it is. When that gets here though, I can, go full bore. I think that's it for now. I'm gonna put the stuff I shot on my phone together. I always throw this up as a video with like all the things on like little windows on the screen, and it looks like, you just see all the parts all together. I'm hitting my mic. So I do that literally every day. Just what I do. I just kind of come out. It's fun for me to just write music. I don't even, care if anyone likes it. I just do it for myself. I'm just like, I just want to get stuff out. So, all right, to the one guy watching, thanks for watching. But like I said, I just started streaming like not long ago. I had a little bit before I moved where I did it for a couple of days, had a lag in between, and then just started up again here. And I'm working with a minimal setup because most of my stuff is in a pod shipping container and it's on its way, and they take forever. And I'm not ever using them again because we use them in conjunction with some movers. The movers got the stuff here ASAP. This shipping container, they're like, yeah, we're gonna pick it up on this day, and then they don't pick it up, then they don't pick it up, and 4 or 5 days later they finally get it. And our neighbors were all getting pissed at us because they're like, hey, can we park here yet? And I'm like, no, they gotta get clearance. Yeah, fun stuff. Anyway, when that gets here, hopefully next week, I'll be all set up. But in the meantime, I'm just kind of making do with what I've got. So yeah, it's working out pretty well though. Figured out a few things I could do with minimal setup that I didn't even know I could do before. So yeah, I got like a little $50 freaking M audio interface from Amazon. Got this clip and a desk thing. It's yeah. Anyway, I think that's it. I said that already, but I'm actually gonna cut out for now. So thanks for watching. That's it for today.